Okay, good morning. Testing 1, 2. We are live. Good morning, fellas. Good morning. Good morning. How is it going? Oh, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. It is day number 2. Day number 2 of the cleanse. We are still alive. Barely. Oh. I'm starting to not. This stuff is not quite as good as it was yesterday. Hey, yes. Actually, John, it's a little deceiving because we had to restart our trade day evals. Rip. That actually kind of upset me. But it is what it is. We had to restart them. Good morning, everybody. Tanush. Fred Yeager, good morning. Timbo, Michael, good morning. Best Guess Trading, Ace Undercover, Jim O, Tanush, George FX, Terry W, Jake Dell, Dominic Doppler, RXHX, good morning. Jake Wiley, good morning, Matty Matt. Oh, yeah, I wanted to check gold. How's gold doing? Hang on, I'm gonna. Man, look at that. Gold is insane. Gold is just crazy. Man, that's crazy. Wow. Good morning, Sharoos, Sam Owen, Micro Player, Jack, good morning, Clyde, good morning. Good morning, John. Dan Deloy, Dan, good morning. Pizza and coffee, the best cleanse ever. Don't talk to me about food. Please don't talk to me about any food today. All right. Okay, I need your guys' help, okay? I need your guys' help. Do you see my chart? Okay, I'm trying to get it. Like I'm kind of interested in something. I'm not. But this bothers me. So I look at my data series. If I have my data series, I want to have 2 different data series on one chart. Does that make sense? So I have a 2-minute chart and a 5-minute chart all on the same chart. I just made the candles transparent on the 5-minute chart. My question is, how, see, okay, my problem is, do you see these gaps? Every 3 candles, there's a gap, or 4 candles, 5, whatever. There's a gap because the 5-minute versus the 2-minute doesn't add up. How do I change that? You shorted, but you didn't realize it was my sim account? Ouch. And of course, I'm sure you made money. I'm sure you made money, John. But how do I do that? Does anybody know? How do I get rid of this gap? Because what I want to show, I want to have the 21 EMA on the 2-minute chart, but I also want the 21 EMA on the 5-minute chart. I want to see both of these. You're still short. I don't know how to do it. Wait, 21 and 5 and put it on the 1 minute. How? Why not use a separate 5-minute chart and change the 21 EMA of that chart to show on all time frames? Wait, I can do that, Tanush? See, this is why I keep you guys around. This is why I keep you guys around. You guys are smart. Hang on. I need to get rid of these volume profiles here. Okay, what's going on here? So you're saying, can I not delete this thing? Jeez, what is going on here? Ah! Okay, so now if I change this to the 5-minute chart, and this is the 21 EMA, I'm going to make this a different color. Sorry, this is actually why I was late on my stream. I was so busy trying to figure this out. Okay, now, panel. Where do I show this on all my charts? Hey, Design Knob is here. Drawings, you can change it to global. I didn't know you could do it on indicators. I don't think you can. Nope, you can't. Well, we tried. All right. Wow. This bothers me. It bugs me like crazy that I have a gap in my charts. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to operate in that condition. I'm not sure we can operate in these conditions. How do I do it? How could I do it? Hang on, guys. Hang on. So if I would change, do I need to, no, that wouldn't work either. Man, it's kind of, maybe if I change it to, did that work? No, that did not work. Hey, Stephen Arthur, good morning. Why not separate your time frames? Because I need to see it all on one chart. I need to see it on one chart. My brain is just wired that way. I can't help it. Do I actually need to change this to the 1 minute chart? We might change to a 1 minute chart, guys. We could do that, and then I could add another time frame. for the 2-minute chart. Oh my stars, what is just going on? This looks terrible. Don't worry, guys. I don't worry. Don't panic. I got this. I got this. Nothing to worry about here. Now I can make this show on the 2-minute. I'm not sure I like those boxes. There's a lot of things I'm not sure about here. Yeah, we got to get rid of the boxes. That's too distracting. Am I okay with this? Am I okay with this? That's the key. See, I've been testing something. I've been testing something and I want to test it live. Like I want to test it with I want to test something and I want to do it in real time. And what better way to do it than to do it with evals? But I might have to go to a 1-minute chart at least temporarily. Change the 5-minute to linear? You're saying that linear? That would work? I think I tried that. What do you mean change it to linear? I don't have that option. Oh, just make it a line chart? I have the only options I have. I have candlestick, equivolume, hollow, Aggie line, line on close, mountain. That's the only thing I got. And I tried all of these and it still doesn't work. All right. Are we going to have another choppy session here? We're going to trade I'm going to trade these trade day accounts. Unfortunately, let me see. Is my trade day? Hey, we can trade. Oh, I can. My new I had to reset my trade day. The influencer cup. I had to reset it. Whatever. I'll fix this. I'll fix this later. All right. Obviously, our so little okay update on kind of our standings. The the BDH competition. That I kind of got a little bit shafted. I did not. Okay, they had said that that was an end of day drawdown account. Like that's what I was told. So I had 11,000, a little bit over 10,000 in profit yesterday. So I assumed I had $10,000 of drawdown when the market opened last night. And I went in pretty big size with gold. And yeah, all of a sudden I get stopped out for a $5,000 loss and my account is liquidated. And I'm like, what the world? And it showed liquidated. And I went, and then I see they just announced that, oh, by the way, they're going to change it. It's no longer end of day drawdown. It's just $5,000 drawdown each day. If you hit $5,000 drawdown from one day to the next, you liquidate the account. So, I mean, okay. But I think that is a better way of doing it. But I did not know that until it was too late. But yeah, we're out of the PW competition. We tried. I mean, we weren't going to win anyway. Not that big of a deal, but I was like, okay, whatever. But then trade day, we lost the trade day competition account. And that one actually kind of upset me way more. John, that the trade day competition actually upset me. The way I lost that account was so dumb. It was so dumb. I did something very stupid. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter, but yep, I traded gold by mistake. I traded gold by mistake and paid the price. Man, I got a rude awakening in gold. I got a rude awakening in gold. Man, I was trading my PW account on gold for fun. I thought, okay, that's pretty fun. Well, then I lost my PW account, my competition account. And like an idiot, I went and duplicated the tab. Like, anyway, long story short, I forgot to change the quantity and I forgot to change the symbol when I went and traded my trade day accounts. Like an idiot. I mean, I could have still got out. Like I was in the trade when I realized it, and then I was like, well, maybe it'll work. You know, kind of those, well, I made a mistake, but maybe maybe I'll get lucky one time. Nope, did not get lucky one time. That account got liquidated so fast, my head spun. It was crazy. But anyway, we're not giving up. Man, I just don't know I'm going to be able to trade this 1 minute chart. I just don't know about this. We're going to try it. We're going to try it. All right, I need to change. I want to make sure I know which one is my trade day account. All right, now I need to decide. Oh, wow, we did break up. What is this? Oh, yeah. You know what else I could do? I could do a 2-minute chart and a 6-minute chart, right? I could do that. Yeah, John, you're good. Your politics and real life issues. It's true, though. It's true. Those are just facts. Wow, look at that. All the way, or pulling back in. Okay, sorry, guys. You're just going to have to bear with me here as I continue to mess with this chart because it is not how I want it. Okay, I'm going to do this a 2-minute chart again. And we're going to remove this. And I am going to make this a 6-minute chart. Okay, that actually works. Okay, I can deal with that. Okay, now we need to make sure we have an EMA for the 6-minute chart and an EMA for the 2-minute chart. I would rather trade this way, I think. I just need to go back now and back test everything again. I back tested this a little bit, enough that I'm okay with at least trying it. This is not really a new strategy or anything. This is just me. This is me trying to keep myself out of trouble. It's trying to keep myself out of trouble. And okay, you know what? Can I add a 1-minute? Sorry guys, I'm all over the place here, but I want to see. You know what? I could actually do that. Hang on. I think we're getting. Wait. Wait. No, I can't. Shoot. Try the 2000 tick chart and the 5-minute chart. Then my girlfriend wonders why I'm a crabby, cynical old man. uh is gold the account killer? I blew my funded by not waiting for the New York session. Yeah. You know what? I've actually, one thing I need to stop doing, I need to stop trading between 8:30 and 9:30. I've 8:30 and 9:30 trading, I feel like is kind of the same as the, like 8:30 is kind of when the New York session starts, I feel like, or at least in my, but man, I'm so upset. There were some really good setups in the overnight. This 130, we held this 130 area of support multiple times, and I did get some good trades off of it. My Lucid accounts, my Fund the Future accounts, but I'm just so upset. I actually had a really good overnight session. I traded really well, but then, like an idiot, I go and trade gold on my trade day accounts. So dumb. She's 12 years younger than me, full of life, energy, and goodwill. Oh, John. I'm sure she will be dumping me soon. No, you know what they say, John? A good couple, a good marriage, you have two opposites. That's always how that's what creates a good marriage. So, just saying. All right, market. All right, I think I'm gonna trade I'm gonna trade these trade day accounts. I need to I think I'm gonna trade the influencer one separately. Actually, why would I? I might as well copy trade him. Why not? Might as well copy trade it. What can go wrong? The worst that can happen is, yeah, you know, I'm going long here if we make a move back up here. Come on, market. You only want to go higher, right? Let's do it. Let's do it. Market only goes up until Nutty Bar gets in. Then we dump 100 points. If you find an angel, that means you can. Yikes, scalping with Tom. Tanush, no, I did not. Sorry, hang on. Let me go scroll back up. Oh, Google Ninja Trader multi-time frame. Oh, okay, Tanush, I will. Thank you, Tanush. I will do that right now. All right. Well, I guess we're not getting filled. At least I didn't get filled. Okay, video multi-time frame EMAs. Huh. Whoa, we dumped. All right, now we wait. Now, kind of my theory with this is I'm basically looking, as long as we hold above VWAP, I'm only looking for longs. Not only, but I'm basically more long biased. And then these are just kind of, I just want to see how we react when we hit the 21 EMA on the 5 minute and the 21 EMA on the 2 minute. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't hate if we come back down and test the 200s here. I wouldn't mind getting long here if we have a good. Maybe we wick down through the VWAP, wick the 200s. Maybe we get a long right there. You could also just put, instead of the 20 EMA 5 minute, 100 EMA 1 minute. Just okay, but is that actually okay? Actually, you know what? We can check that right now. Okay, so if we would add another EMA and we just put it on the same like 2 minute chart, instead of 21, let's do a 50 EMA. See if that matches up. Nope. What about 75 EMA? Nope. What about 60? Feel like this is just kind of winging it. Ooh, 60 EMA is very close. 60 EMA. I mean, I feel like I could make that work, actually. Which, that's the 6 minute. I want to do the 5 minute. My OCD is kicking in. All right, I'm changing this back to the 5. Okay, now I need to get this to match closely with that. Come on, market. Don't go up without me. Man, we really just bounced right off that 15-minute low. Ah, boy. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, operator. It looks a little bit different, but technically it's the same thing. But the 2-minute to the 5-minute would be, wouldn't that be technically 52 and a half? You know what? I'm kind of okay with that. We can, let's keep it on there for now. I do think that will work. That's close enough. That is not going to make a difference in the long run. Which means now we can remove this. Man. It's hard to get long right here. Don't really want to get long, but I'm kind of afraid I'll miss out if I don't go long right here. You know what? We're going to go long with one mini. Maybe. Maybe. Hey, Black Coffee, how we doing? Yeah, the PW account and the influencer other account, we had to reset it. It's unfortunate. My math is so wrong. Is it? 2-minute? 21 EMA on a 2-minute. What is equivalent? It would be 2.5 times that. So 21 times 2.5 is what? Am I wrong? I probably am. That is 52.5. My math was spot on. My math was spot on. 8th grade education, and I just did that in my head. My FOMO is kicking in. The FOMO is real. The FOMO is real. Man. Hey, Mars, you got your first payout? It deposited today. Let's go, Mars. That's awesome. First Apex payout. Let's go. Hey, Win, good luck. Good luck. Thanks for stopping in. You got to be kidding me, market. I'm going to get... We have full scale FOMO. It's unfortunate. You gotta be kidding me. The FOMO is real. Feel like I'm okay. This is a full scale FOMO trade. Full scale FOMO trade right here. Do not follow me. This is a bad trade. I can already tell. Oh my word. Of course you're gonna rip lower now. It's okay. It's okay. If we come back down and test this 230, 240 area, why? Why do I get FOMO'd? It's okay though. It's okay. Nobody panic. We all know the market only goes higher. Come on, give me the 240s. Give me the 240s. Come on. This is actually funny. This is funny. This is a perfect example of FOMOing. Even if it works out, it's not a good trade. Any bad trades I take this week, 100% blaming it on the juice cleanse. Oh man, that's so bad. Oh. Oh, it's so bad. If we would do like maybe just don't want to get swept here. Design knob. Where's design knob? Please remind me that the market only goes up. Well. Might have to get out. You kidding me? We got YOLO'd on that one so hard. Stay in school, kids. Stay in school. Come on, market, save me. Nope, it's not doing it. Nah, this is just a full-on trap. Man, this market is so maddening. Why do I trade this? What is my ranking in the BDH Cup? I'm out. I blew up, Grister. I'm out. I didn't realize that there was a $5,000 daily loss limit that blows your account. It was not an end of day drawdown account. I'm just afraid this is going to dump. I'm getting out. We got to get out. This is not looking good at all. All right, let's file that away in the FAFO category. If this rips higher now, we're going to get triggered here very directly. Well, I did see then afterward at like 7 o'clock last night, Patrick announced that it was a $5,000 daily drawdown that if you hit it, you get liquidated. But unfortunately, my account was already gone by that time, so I did not get a heads up. Uh, did I get a free reset? No. Remember, triggered equals more view. I hate those viewers, John. Those are the viewers I don't want. The hate watchers show up. All right, market, just keep going lower. Make me feel better. Did I get a consolation prize? No, I got nothing and I liked it. Yes. Thank you, Jake Dell. Yes, NBT code works. NBT code works with Lucid. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate it. Oh. Oh, I'm getting so hungry. Why MFU have no discount? Dipesh? Great question. Great question. I wish I knew. Uh Interesting coincidence. Oh, don't even. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Tomorrow's going to be the worst day. I know it's going to be the worst. Cuz right now, what was I doing last night? Last night I was doing something. I was watching something. I was watching something and then a commercial came on. A commercial came on for Wendy's and I almost lost it. I almost lost it right there. Oh, I was so hungry for oh, yay. Even I can't even talk about it right now. I start slobbering. I start drooling. Everybody else's code works at MFU though? What do you mean, Jay? Are you saying my code doesn't give you 5% off? That's messed up. Can you double check that, Jay Jackson? Let me know if that's not the case. Because it should give you at least that. The NBT code doesn't give you 5% off. Okay, because that's the only thing that you get off, I think. Timbo. Oh. Oh. I mean, right now, I don't feel terrible, but I don't feel like. Right now, I just want to eat something. When I go on, when I always forget. I just love to eat. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. It makes you realize how many times you just eat just to eat, even when you're not really that hungry, but you just eat. I do that way too much. Like, I'll just be like, I'm kind of bored. Why don't I eat a Oreo? I'll eat just a, I'll just nibble on a little bit of snack. And yeah, it's still not working, really. Well, thanks for letting me know. Oh, now Sith Trader. Whoa, look at that dump. Whoa, Betsy. All right, we are going lower. Wow. All right, I am kind of interested in a long here. If we wick down through the 200s, let's pay attention. See if we can get wrecked here. I'm not going to be too greedy here. Ah. I gotta be careful here. This thing could dump. It could. It's a little dangerous here. All right, I'm getting out. I don't like it. I might try again at the 200s. ITTF Capital. How do you connect many prop firms in the same time in Ninja? If you have a Trade-of-8 connection, you can connect as many Trade-of-8 accounts as you want, or I don't think there's a limit. You just go to configure. Well, I guess the first thing you have to go do is go to tools and go to settings. And then here you have to check the multi-provider box, apply and restart Ninja. And then you can go to your connection, configure, and you can add your different Trade-of-8 connections to it. Man, It's trying to pump here. Oh, there it goes. Wow. There it goes. Back up. I was afraid of a dump. I thought we'd see a dump. Wow. Wow. Not financial advice. If I do that, we'll work on trading. Or do I need to buy the trade copier? So yeah, you'll need to get like a third-party trade copier. I use Replicanto as a plugin for NinjaTrader. But just do some research. You know, there's a lot of different options out there. Well, now I don't know. We're kind of in no man's land here. I don't like any copiers out there, so I'm developing my own. Okay, Niles, good luck, good luck. It didn't fill? Oh, no, almighty. I've been using Replicanto for a month now, and I could not be happier. I should have followed your advice last year. Tenoche, yeah, it's fun. I mean, yeah, I've tried quite a bit of different trade copiers, and I've always come back to Replicanto. That it's caused me the least amount of issues. Man, this is starting to be tempting for a short almost, but man, trying to think higher time frame, like just still looks like, I don't know. I kind of want us to come down here and test the 200s. Feel like if we do that, then maybe we get a buy and we can get something going. Right now, this is very choppy. Here we go. Hold on. No one in the world trades off a 6-minute chart. Yeah, I know. I know. Have I tried Trade Sinker? I have not. I have not. There she goes. Oh, we got to pay attention here. Here we go. Oh, this is where it's so dangerous to trade this, but I wouldn't do this if it wasn't evals. This is a little dangerous. Very dangerous, actually. I mean, the 180s, we gotta... I don't know if I can hold that long. Just don't want to see this thing crash down. It's not good. And I want to see a stronger wick here. Man, I'd like to see this thing rip 30, 40 points here. But it's being very stagnant. Not good. Trying to be patient, but trying to buy the dips. It's a dangerous game. Keep going. All right, we'll take that, I guess. Let's see if it retests it or not. Wish I would have wish I would have 2 contracts here that I could take. I wish I could take half off right here, but I can't, so I'm just not gonna play. Thought you wanted to try to go long if price wicked under 200. Yes, Will Grimmer, that's what I just did. Or you not watching? We just did it. Oh, let me take some more of my delicious drink. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to survive this for 5 days. 5 days of this? Man. Yeah, see, now we're just dropping right back down, testing that 200 again. Oh. So, the other part now, this is the part where I need to really pay attention. So, with this 21 EMA on the 2-minute and the 5-minute, once we start to cross over and price is below VWAP, that's kind of where I'm like drawing the line of no shorting or no going long. Once we cross over and we're below the VWAP, I mean, if we're just wicking down through the VWAP, then that's one thing. But once we're actually below the VWAP, that's where I can get really destroyed sometimes trying to catch those dips. It's more just I need to make sure I keep myself out. Stop trying to catch those bounces at that point. Will Grimmer, you're good. You're looking for the 180s? Yep. See, right there it goes. Down below the 200s. Trying to get a move down below the 90s. Let's see if we make new lows here. Is it raining? Ooh. We are getting some rain here in Ohio. Some much needed rain. Look at that much needed rain. I guess you can't even see. It makes the grass really green. The lawn right now is looking real nice. I just mowed it yesterday. All right, market. Are we going to make new lows or not? Hey, thank you, Melvin. Thank you, Captain Crunch. I love it here. This is what my backyard looks like in Florida. It's definitely definitely not as nice. Look. That's the backyard in Florida. I have only that big of a lawn. That's it. It's like 1/10 the size that I have here. But it is what it is. Big enough to put a pool in, hopefully one day. What account is the PW account? This is the account. It is no longer with us. The PW account is gone. She gone. I'm never right on my first entry, but I'm very good at seeing the area I want to trade. Yeah, John, I hear you. I'm often that way as well. Like I'll kind of pick I'll pick a move and after everything's over, I'm like, wow, that was actually the right move. But I ended up getting chopped around and everything in the middle of the move that I actually missed the move. Story of my life. Pool with a gator. I hope not. Hey, Mad Cow in the building. How we doing, Mad Cow? A day late, dollar short. Story of my life. Okay, look at this. Perfect example. Perfect example. We want to get long of the 200s, which we did take one trade, I guess. So at least there's that. Yeah, it's true, John. Yeah, you've been getting brownie points. uh mm. Man, now it's, you see, it's just doing this fake out because, like, right now, like, this is actually where I should probably go long with these, but I'm gonna stick to my discipline of not going long once we've crossed over and we're clearly below the VWAP. I'm not gonna do it. It's, even though it might work, it's where I get myself in trouble. And there she goes, new lows. Testing that 185, almost tested the 180s. Every time you and others remind me I know it's true, I gotta stop pushing so hard. Yeah, I gotta remind myself of that. You know what's hardest thing to do in these? You know what? One of the hardest things to do in prop firm trading is to slow down. And that's like I am guilty of it, like, big time. Once you get some payouts, and once you get some payouts and you realize the potential that these prop firms offer, and you, like, once you realize that, it's so hard not to just be, it's so hard not to just go full steam ahead. And I mean, I'm kind of doing it again here where I'm adding all these accounts. Now, a lot of these accounts are evals, but I mean, I'm doing it. It's basically, I'm trying to, I mean, my goal is to have trade day, my funded futures, take profit trader, and funding ticks funded by the end of this year. Like, I just want to have funding accounts by the end of this year. And my Lucid, I already got my Lucid account. So, but doing it with the least amount of cost possible is the hard part. Hate to say it, the angry little man is good at stressing sizing to account size. Yeah, I know, John. He is. He is. I still think about that one video, John. I know you're thinking of the same video. Oh, he was not he was very mad. It was too funny though. What's my favorite? Oh, you're never mind. All right, market. Okay, I think we got to look at shorts. Now, we can't chase these breakouts, but no more going long. That's my rule. That's the rule, and I'm going to stick to it. Yeah, he does. Oh, man, market. All right, I am going to look for a short. I am going to look for a short here. Well, preferably not right here, but I prefer it to be up closer to the 200s. But if we breach this, then I'm probably in. Okay, we are in. All right, give me new lows. Keep dumping. I think I'll get out around the 75s. All right, I'll take that. All right, down to the 75s. Let's see if we are we just going to go right. I mean, we do have some support here at those 75s, 72s. And right back up. I'm going to keep shorting. Oh no, John, were we just short at the same time? Let's go. We're a trading team, John. I'm almost I'm a little bit over halfway done on my first cup. I have to drink 3 of these every day. Man, look at these wicks. My 88-year-old mother-in-law lives with me. She just told me she clogged the toilet. Oh, dear. Things I did not want to know. I told her she needs to do a Nutty Bar cleanse. I think she's gonna need that. Oh, man. Hey, Holy Earth. I appreciate that. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. So I will be shorting 75% of the time. It's been like that since the year 2012. Hey, you know what? Sometimes I feel like I would be a better trader if I would just like almost like it's not an option to go long or short. Like just eliminate like one side and you're only looking for entries long or short. I feel like my brain would sometimes be less confused. But I don't know. Hey, Pine Tree, how we doing? How we doing, Pine Tree? I need help. I need help, Pine Tree. We got cooked. Your body cleansed naturally every single day. If you didn't, you'd be dead. There are no toxins to cleanse out. Design knob. The bathroom toilet says different. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We need to get off of this subject, though. Seriously. It's starting to get deep. It's starting to get messy in here. I don't like this is not going to end well. Hey, design knob, trust me. There's things passing through me I have never seen before. Okay? I'm pretty sure they've been inside me for over 2 years. I hope it tastes better than it. It actually doesn't taste terrible. It's basically, this is all it is. It's lemon juice and maple syrup and a little bit of cayenne pepper. And it basically kind of tastes like lemonade, to be honest. It kind of tastes like lemonade. I think FFF just did a video about only going long at open for a trial and error run, but their math was bad. Yeah, the master cleanse. Yeah, that's what it is. Hang on, I'll show you guys. See this? This is it. This is what I'm doing, if you're curious. The master cleanse. The complete master cleanse. Step-by-step guide to maximizing the benefits of the lemonade diet. Detox, lose weight, rejuvenate your health. I'm just saying, I'm going to be unrecognizable at the end of this. I'll look like Brad Pitt. Yeah, I need to start working out. I'll become unrecognizable, all right. He also sells books. Yes. Also, use my code if you want to buy this book. Make sure you use code NBT. Wait, what? The entertainer? What did you say? Whoa, we going lower, folks. Too much lemon destroys your teeth? Well, I just went to the dentist. I got them all fixed, so sounds like a good time. Whoa, big dump. Big dump here. All right, we are going to jump in short here. We are going to do it. Give me a little bit of a pullback here and I'll jump in. I don't need much. Just give me a little bit, little bitty pullback, little bitty pullback. That was a big dump, man. Yeah, it's just going to keep going. We're going to dump all the way down to the 130s. It's going to happen, and I'm not going to be entering. Stop. I wanted to jump in. You are kidding me. Come on, market. Why are you like this sometimes? I wanted a little pullback and didn't get it. I don't know. Am I just going to have to wait, huh? That is unfortunate. I said I was going to short. I know. Did I blow up my PW account? No, the account blew me up. No, I did. I did. Look at that dump. Unbelievable. I hate you sometimes, market. Seriously. The one time I don't FOMO in, it just keeps going, of course. Unbelievable. Now, if we go right through the 130s here, oh, snap. What's going on here, market? What is going on? What is going on? Seriously? Oh my. I'm about to just jump in here. Oh my goodness, I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, this is unfortunate. What is going on? Okay, there's the pump. That's why I didn't chase it, because you know there's a 40-point ripper coming. You know it. There she is. Man, what was that? Hey, Camber Trades, how we doing? You end your session 9:45 at the markets. Actually, Camber Trades 9:45 from 9:30 to 9:45 lately has been some of the worst price action I've seen in a long time. I feel you, man. It's been pretty bad. Man, I if only I would have just jumped in. Here I am still talking about jumping in as we continue to go lower, but I can't do it. You've got to be kidding me. Wow, congratulations anyone that shorted this. That's 120 points. Unbelievable. Do I jump in here or not? This is dangerous. I'm gonna get mad if this rips now. I'm gonna be so mad. Don't you even dare. Don't even dare. Dump it! Thank you. It helps if you get mad, just in case you didn't know, guys. It helps if you scream and yell at the chart. It actually helps. It does. It's pretty sure it's been proven. It also helps if you... Oh, wow. Look at that. Man, I tell you what. Something is going on. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? I know the bounce is... Okay, let's zoom out. Okay, let's zoom out here on the 15-minute. My next area that I have marked, I mean, honestly, right here at the 40s, but then all the way down here at the 25,020s. Honestly, we could be getting a bounce here. Not a terrible place to try it. Who's feeling like, who's feeling, you know what? I might try it. Oh, do I want... I'm scared. I'm actually scared. Woo! That was... Okay, that was way too scary. Woo! Let's not do that again. That was a dumb idea. All right, let's just go full port short. Full port short. 15 cons. Market only goes lower. Here we go. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I was just seeing if the market makers were listening. And they were. They were listening. What is happening actually right now? The White House ran out of coffee. The White House ran out of coffee. Market panics. I don't know what's going on, but man, this thing is selling off. And there's the big rip higher. See? From the 62s, we're getting close. That's a 50-point ripper. This is... Imagine if I would have held. I did... Oh my gosh, I should have... Okay, I don't like doing this. I don't like doing this. I'm not doing it. I don't want to see it. Do we go short here? Do we do it? Do we do it? We can't be hesitant. This thing could rip 100 points higher right here. For real. Tomorrow, FOMC minutes, normally market and buy at midpoint of the last candle. Yeah, that's actually what I was thinking about. Like this thing could... Oh, this is so tempting. All right, we're going to have to be on our toes here. Oh, come on. I want to see it pop. I should be holding longer, but I'm just ah this this kind of volatility scares me. I get flashbacks. Man, we could have held that for so much more. Oh yeah, there she goes. 21 20s. 25 120s. Here we go. Right back up. Man, that was a beautiful bounce right off of that level that I didn't have it marked. But when we zoomed out, it was this wick. This wick from Sunday night. This was the wick from Sunday night overnight session. And just like that, all the way back up. Man, this is wild. Wild times we live in. See, now if we get back up into this 120, I'm kind of interested in a short. We're playing with fire here, but these are evals. We're trying it. Dump it. Come on. Dump it. Actually, you know what? I need to pay attention. What is our max profit we can have on trade day? What is the 30% consistency? Why did I think it was going to dump and retrace? I mean, I was looking for shorts up here just because when we lost this 200, but I mean, I just think NQ seldom goes straight down. It always gives those rippers back up. I don't know. See me had an options part on the exam to get your seat when I first. Oh yeah, I did. I took an options course, an options quiz, so to speak. Man, are we? I kind of like this shorting the 120s here. Missed it. I missed it. Yeah, Hargzer. Oh man, the price action during the tariffs. Man, that was some crazy times. That was crazy. I mean, there were days where we thought the breakers were going to get hit. But I'm starting to I'm a little concerned. I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to try a short again here. Come on, give me a follow through here. Come on. I'm a little worried this is going to grind higher, but basically above this 130 is where I'm going to have to get out. Dump it. All right, I'm going to take that. I'm doing the right trades, but I'm not holding them long enough. My trades are good, but I'm a little bit scared. I'm not scared. This volatility, if I have $200-300 in profit, then I take it. That's just my, I don't know, the volatility. It's hard to sit through that a trade when you have high volatility. You can be up 300 and be down 300 in the same minute. I've never seen a 100.1 minute candle before that, except CPI. Yeah, exactly, Harkser. I still remember. I still remember when Trump said, "Buy the dip." Buy the dip, he said, and we ripped like crazy. That's why we want to just take our profit. This is starting to look like we're just gonna grind higher. Yep. Yeah, Harkser. I mean, that's how I look at it. I'm just looking for base hits after base hit. If the volatility is low enough that I can trade 2 minis, then I will try to get a runner going with that extra. But if I'm only trading 1 mini, usually I just get in and get out. A buddy of mine told me I could trade like stock options back then. IBM was the captain. Oh, I see. Oh, it was crazy, John. That was so wild. That was so wild, man. You literally had 100-point moves that looked like a 10-point candle on normal time. Man, do I short here again? That was a those are we're just straight scalping here. All right, I'm going to unlink these trade day accounts. I am okay with those the way they are. I'm going to unlink those. Unlink those and only trade my influencer account. No need to keep trading those. All right, now we're only trading the influencer account. So we can be crazy. 15 cons, it don't matter. Oh, man. Kellyanne, get out of here, Kellyanne. By the way, congrats on your trading. You're killing it. It's okay, Kellyanne, if you blow your account. It's totally fine. Don't feel bad. Don't even worry. Do you know how I trade? Do you know how I blow my accounts, Kellyanne? Like an idiot, I went and traded gold. Didn't mean to. And got absolutely wrecked. What is an influencer account? It's the Influencer Cup. Influencer Cup is the trade day influencer competition. Yeah, I had a rude awakening to gold. I blew my account with Patrick's on gold and on the other one. So for the time being, gold is off limits. It was fun while it lasted. You just buy gold? I did, I did buy gold. Guess what? It went. Look, I'll show you. I'll show you right where it happened too. What time is this? Right here. See this little uptrend? I thought Tory Trades knew what she was talking about. So I had a trend line, and Tory Trades personally told me that trend lines work. So right here, when we came down and touched this trend line, I went long. I thought those were guaranteed to work, and got absolutely destroyed. Just kidding. It was Tory Trades' husband, not her. I did not talk to Tory Trades. Look at gold. Gold is actually insane. All right, let's talk about something else. Yeah, Camera Trades. She got me. She got me, man. I watch all her videos. I comment in all her videos. I just thought she knew what she was talking about. I was so disappointed. I want a refund of my time. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. All right, I'm actually serious. I'm going short. Influencer Cup. Here we go. Dumparooski here. Come on. We need $2,700 on this account. I know Kellyanne is cheering for this to go back higher. Dump it. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Go. Keep going. Let's go. We're back on the leaderboard. Just kidding. We're probably not on the leaderboard yet, but if we can get a $2,700 day in, we should be right back in action. We're right back in the game. We cannot let Kellyanne just walk away with this. Even though a fellow ginger, I'm kind of okay with her winning, but we can't let her walk away with it. Is it going to make new lows here? She's super cute. I have no opinion on the matter. I don't watch her for that. I watch her for her trading knowledge. What are you talking about? Please quit shorting. Sorry, John. All right, I want to, okay, if we, I mean, if we lose this, if we make new lows, I think we go test the 25,000s again. You know what? I need to put my volume profile on here. Not that it matters, but man, it looks like we're going to make new lows. Impressive. Impressive, Bears. The Bears came out to play today. Mr. Orange will meet. Wait, Mr. Orange will meet with the PM of Canada at 11:30. Oh, are you serious? Trump is meeting with the Prime Minister of Canada. Oh, this will be good. Oh, this will be good. Get your popcorn ready. This is going to be great. Oh, I hope he's wearing a suit. I blew up the PW attorney too easy. No, the PW blew up me. It wasn't my fault. I'm just kidding. It was. In my defense though, I traded last night before it was announced that the $5,000 is a everyday drawdown. Like I thought it was end of day drawdown. So I thought I had $10,000 of wiggle room and I entered gold trade and all of a sudden I get stopped out, liquidated at $5,000 loss. And I'm like, what? What is going on here? And then I go on Twitter and I see that it was announced that the $5,000 is going to be every day. So I feel like, I mean, if we go look at where I traded, I would have gotten blown up anyway. So, but nobody needs to know that. Nobody needs to know that. The facts don't matter. Now, if we don't make a new low here, yeah, there was some risk control going on, John. I did see that Patrick blew up his account as well, so I feel better. I feel better. Which account? If you have to scalp only a few points, which candle and setup you'll trust the most? Oh man, I mean, that's a loaded question, man. I don't know. If we're dropping like this with high volatility, then the best thing is just go with the trend. Really, usually you'll get your points. Wait for at least a little bit of a pullback, like half a candle, and then look for an entry to go with the momentum is a good way to do it. Christian L. All right, here we go. New lows. New lows. Wow. I'm impressed by the Bears right now. You know what I need to do? I almost forgot. We need to lock in our accounts for the day. I don't want to be. What? Huh? Never mind. All right, trying to get down below the 50s. I mean, we gotta. I think we're safe looking for the 25 20s here at least. I'm not a huge fan of going short though right here. Man, we called that 120 short multiple times, was spot on. If I was a guru, if I was a trading guru selling courses, I would go back and clip when I said that and make a 30-minute commercial for selling my course. Just kidding. Actually, I would probably do that if I was selling stuff. Thankfully, we're not. Not financial advice, of course. I mean, we could see a little bit of a pullback here again. Man, this 15-minute chart, wow. She crazy, man. Even looking at the daily chart, this daily chart could get ugly. If we close toward the low, like if we close at the lows of the day, this might be it might be the beginning. It might be the beginning of a pullback on the daily chart. But, you know, we all know the market only goes higher, so man, I'm so tempted to go short right here, but I might do it for one mini. I do think we just drop down through. Yep, there she goes. We timed that perfectly. Oh, I should have gone in with two, and I could have held one if I did, but I didn't. All right, it's okay. Scalpity, scalpity. How are those Browns doing? Oh, now there's a funny story. You know what? I'm not quite ready to officially announce this yet, but I'm starting to become, now that I actually have a home in Florida, I feel like ethically I could become a Tampa Bay fan and be okay with it. I like right now I'm like 50-50. The Browns have let me down so many times. They're such a disaster of an organization that they just don't even get me excited anymore. I get more excited watching the Buccaneers play than I do the Browns. That's sad. That is saying something. I mean, that is saying something. I mean, you would not find a more diehard Browns fan 5 years ago. Okay? I'm not joking. I'm not one of those fair weather fans. But I feel like I have a case for allowing to be a Tampa Bay fan. Jacksonville, Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, I just never been a huge fan of that, but hey, they got it done last night. Jacksonville, somehow, they beat the Chiefs. Chiefs are starting to look a little bit overrated. The Buccaneers, I'm telling you, the Buccaneers are looking pretty good. I bought a house. I have 2 houses. Yes, I do. I have one in Florida because have I have to move to Florida every winter, health reasons, and it doesn't make sense to rent in Florida. Florida rent is insanely expensive, and it's a good investment, or I hope it is a good investment. Look at that. Here we go. 25,000 20s. There she is. Wow. This is some sort of move lower. I tell you what. Yeah. Now, this is where I would look to just buy the... This is where a dangerous game is being played, but I might look for a move here. It's going to be a very quick scalp if we do it. How do you like Lucid? I love Lucid. Lucid trading is awesome. No complaints at all. No complaints at all. Hey, thank you, Pine Tree. So cool with trading money. I mean, some of it was trading money, some of it was affiliate money. I don't really keep track of each one. It's just all in one. But obviously a huge part of it is your guys' support, so I do really appreciate it. I blew up my prop account again. I think I will solve this by resetting and pretending it never happened. Captain Crunch, the reason that's so funny, oh man, that tickled my funny bone because that is exactly how I feel sometimes. Oh man, that's too funny. I blew up my prop account again. I think I will solve this by resetting and pretending it never even happened. Oh, I don't know why that tickles me so much, but that is so true. I do it all the time. It's called denial. It's called denial. It's a hell of a drug. It is a yeah, that's crazy. Oh, all right, market. Look at our bounce once again, right off of that 10 level. All right, now, do we look for another short entry here? I feel like this is how my mind works, but I feel like the lower we go, the higher the probability is that we see a bigger move higher. Like, it seems like that's how NQ operates. It's like NQ is like, okay, lower we go, the bigger the bounce. So I always got to be careful. But we're going to look for... We're going to be patient here and see if we come back up and test the 61s again, or the 60s, then maybe we can get a short entry. Have denial issues with props are the best ways to live. Hey, thank you, Jimenez. I appreciate it. Thank you. A lot of blown up accounts and options. The market is up like 0.1%. Oh, Ryan, I know. Opium and denial. Which drug is worse? What indicator you have on your chart? SR. You mean this one? This is the Wada-Atari explosion indicator. Wow, look at this. This is looking like a pretty strong move higher. I'm going to stay on the sidelines here and see what happens. That's a big rip. She ripping, boys. Nothing like a 60-point ripper. 60 points, right back up. Wow. Ooh, do I trust it? Do I trust the short? I don't know that I do. Not sure I do, but I'm going to take it. We can always scalp, hopefully. That was a... Those moves look so small. But hey, it adds up. I'm a little bit worried that this is going to... I'm always scared that we're going to get like this 200-point rip higher when I go short. No offense taken, you're absolutely right. Yeah. The red and green zone on your chart. Oh, those are just drawings that I put on. Those are just drawings that I put on. I use the 15-minute chart, and I kind of use the volume profile from previous sessions. I don't know. It's just hit or miss, you know. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But it's basically support resistance areas. Yeah, Hark, it is. The one time that you're gonna, like, it's when it happens. Yeah, that's short. Man, we've had such good entries. We've had such good entries today, and I'm okay with it. I'm not gonna complain. I'm kind of looking for scalps, but man, we could have had such nice moves. We literally went short right here at the 60s, and we're already down at the 20s. Could have had a 40-pointer right there. Maybe next time. Exactly, Harg. Yep. It's been me so many times after averaging into a full position. Oh, exactly, John. It's so true. Wow, look at that. We are about to make new lows. Honestly, this is some beautiful price action. This is some pretty nice price action. We're just stair stepping this down. 25,000s. Here we go. Are we going to get a reaction, or are we just going to rip right through it? All right, it looks like we're going down. We're going through it. Oh, this is tempting me again. Oh, this is just looking very dumpy. Hey, Orlando, you're up 2,200 on the day. Let's go. Go home, be done for the day. Well, I mean, honestly, right now, this market's looking pretty nice. We might as well keep trading. Don't want to be reckless, but wow, we are just going lower. Down through the 25,000s. Really did not get much of a bounce. Can't add, can't type. Hey, Carmine Coding Gaming, how's it going? Hey, guys, did you see? We're at 15 subs away from 18,000 subs. We are 15 away. Let's go. If you're not subbed right now, it would be a great time to do it. I bet if everybody would sub that isn't subbed, that actually wants to be subbed, we would be at 18,000. There's probably 15 of you that think they're subbed, but they're not. If you don't want to be subbed, then don't do it. But, you probably think you are and you're not. Double check it. Finally passed to take profit trader evals. Let's go. Man, here we go. We're getting a pump higher. You know what? I have to go use the restroom. All right, we're back. What a cliff. What a move. What a move lower. Wow. Okay, let's see. Man, the next move would be the 920s. Just not sure. Starting to wonder how much lower can this actually go before we see a significant move higher. Now, I'm just not sure. Do we trust the shorts? Do we trust the shorts again? I think we have to. Interesting at the 40s. Let's see what happens at the 40s. Okay, here we go. I'm going to be a little bit patient here. This feels like it wants to rip. I'm just not going to get in front of it. All right, this is our first time we test this. This would be the 2-minute EMA, the 2-minute 21 EMA. First time we test it. She's a ripper. She's a ripper. How high is this thing gonna go? How high will she go? I mean, right here would be the next area. The 60s, right here is where I'm looking at a short. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna get out real quick though. If I have to. That's not what I wanted. I did not want to do that. I might get in again. That was frustrating. I did not mean to close it. One of those fingers on the triggers and I pushed too hard. Gosh, I need to hold my... I need to hold. Any news? People like stuck on the review. Keone, I don't. I'm sorry. I'll probably reach back. I've already reached out twice and didn't really get anything satisfaction. So I'll probably reach out again. Just, I don't know. It sucks. Okay, this is holding. I mean, what time is it? It's 12 o'clock. Man, I might Do I want to retort it or not? I don't know about this. Man, can't. We're not getting that follow through on the downside push. This makes me nervous. I don't know. This thing might start to turn here. I'm not brave enough to go long though. But I do think this thing rips. May we go up and retest the 25,100s? Possibly. And then oh, wow. What was that? Wow. Wow, that was crazy. Man, that was a dump from the 60s down to the 20s, just like that. That's why that's why it's just so dangerous to buy these. When we're doing this kind of price action, it's dangerous. Should have held. Once again. Are we just going to make new lows? Wow. And that was a June candle. Is Trump speaking? Oh, okay. Trump is speaking. I see. That makes sense. I'm trying to find where he's talking. Oh, right here he is. Orange man looks disturbed. Man, I might actually take. I know this is dangerous to trade while Trump is talking, but come on. Might need to get out. Man, it's crazy how much this market is moving. Say something nice, Trump. Say something nice. Tell them how great we are. Oh, it's crazy. I don't think if anyone speaks now, only big boys. Oh, okay. Oh, use the footprint charts, 5-minute chart. Man, I used to use those footprint charts on what was that trading platform called? Oh man. What was that called? I used to do that. I used to. Hmm. All right, market. Are we gonna dump? I don't know. It's all over the news at the moment. This has nothing to do with Trump. The sell-off has been, oh, the Oracle news. Oh, because of the AI. Okay. I see. Has anyone told me I look like James Dumoulin, School of Hard Knocks? No, but I'm going to Google that guy's name right now. Hmm. I'm trying to find a good picture. Huh. I guess, yeah, maybe. I could kind of see it. Maybe. Man, I might go long again here. Trump, they're unbelievable. All of a sudden, price is just not doing nothing. We died. The market died. Somebody unplug it and plug it back in. Since we were talking about, ever ask the guys from Future of Our Future why they made you look like a hairy troll? No, John. I don't know. I don't know why they did. Probably shouldn't be diddling here in the middle. I look more like Tom Hanks. Hey, I'll take that. Come on, market. All right, I'm going to get out of this one. I don't like it. Fail. All right, looks like we're going to make new lows, possibly. Why do I feel like it wants to roll? Yeah, it does kind of feel like I thought being that we kept holding up this 115 level, it kept holding. I thought maybe we'd see this thing break back up, but that's a big negative. Looks like we're going to make new lows here potentially. When do you think you should quit trading? I mean, you're asking personally, when do you think you should quit? I mean, I think it's definitely okay to take a break. When you don't when if you don't enjoy it, then you probably shouldn't do it in a sense, or like if it's not a real passion. If you don't have a really strong passion to trade, you're probably not going to do it for too long because there are too many frustrating times. Oh, and we go right back up. Go figure. Come on, market. All right. I feel like the good price action is probably over right now. I feel like we're just going to get a little stagnant now. I don't know. I'm kind of okay with where we're ending the day right now. Oh, I might call it here, folks. I might call it. I could feel a good nap coming on. But I don't know. It's just feeling like it's time to stop. I've taken breaks multiple times, always come back. Yeah, I mean, I think it's totally okay to take breaks. Make sure you're always learning and do whatever you need to do to, like, make sure you do whatever it takes to improve. If your number one issue is blowing up, then do what you can, do whatever you can to prevent that. Make progress. You know, progress is not, it takes time. But if you're blowing up once a week, then focus on trying to blow up just once every 2 weeks and then once a month. You know, improve slow and steady, but make sure you're improving. Don't try to be perfect like immediately. It's probably not going to happen, but we got to always be striving to be better. All right, guys. I think I'm going to call it. I'm happy with today, even though I'm sad. I mean, I'm sad how trade. I really wish trade day account I would still have that. That sucks. But it is what it is. We try again. We're not out of it yet. We're not out of it yet. But we're definitely behind the 8 ball now. All right, everybody. I will be back tomorrow. Take care, everybody. I hope you guys have a great day. Have a great day, and God bless.